Good evening and welcome to Telford Ice Rink for tonight's ice hockey action. Last night the Tigers made the trip to Swindon where they lost 5-4, so it's all to prove tonight as they take on the Guildford Flames. Let's have a chat to Danny Rose ahead of tonight's face-off. So Danny, firstly, what started that scrap last week?
Well, Tails came down the boards, hit him, and obviously he thought it was me, so then...
Oh, so you didn't even hit him?
No, I poked the puck away,
yeah.
Then he slashed me, then he tried to hit me as I was coming up the ice, and he just...
It seemed a bit 50-50. I couldn't work out what you'd done because it happened fairly in the front of me. But the next thing I know, he's pulling your helmet off.
Yeah, he tried to hit me on my way up the ice, like blindside me. So then, like, he faced me and started shaking his gloves, and I was like, I don't want to go. The next minute, his gloves are off. He's pulled my helmet off, and he's just hitting me.
That was that.
Yeah.
Last night, a tough game in Swindon last night.
Yeah, it was tough. All the boys battled hard. We worked hard. We was just unlucky on the game.
And tonight, Guildford.
Good game. It'll be tough. Got the new imports, but we'll work hard, we'll get the points.
And where are you playing tonight? Because you've had a mixture of forward and D this season.
I'm playing defence tonight.
Good evening, welcome to Telford Ice Rink for another weekend of ice hockey action. It's the Guildford Flames that take on the Telford Tigers tonight. The puck drops in, Zarbo sends it cross ice. McKinney reaches for it, but it's sent round the boards by Joe Miller. McKinney throws it down, Zajac gives him a shove. Tries to feed in front, intercepted there by Jonathan Weaver. Headmans it to Silverthorne. He drives in. Zarbo's in the supporting role. Miller's in front of the slot. Silverthorne makes the shot. I'm not quite sure Harding knew where the puck was, but it has been frozen down. Dixon fed forward. Bearbray. And I thought Peter Zarbo was going to get a shot at it, but now Guildford on the quick bait. Head forward to toe. 58 drives forward to the net. And that's a goal for the Guildford Flames. Andy McKinney drove to the net, was right there as the shot came across. It's in the back of the net, so Guildford open the scoring. Miller intercepts well, makes a shot. Oh, the save's made, but the rebound came out, but there's no orange shirt to sink it in the back of the net, unfortunately. Miller, Zarbo. Zarbo steps out, shoots, catches a Guildford player. There's a question and the puck's in the back of the net. Myers is yelling and screaming, but the referee was right there. It gives it back. It ended up in the back of the net. I think it was Peter Zarbo, but the referee and the Guildford players are at odds. And we welcome our guests from the Teenage Cancer Trust this evening. Off the boards, good hit. Goes round, Weaver drives forward, carries it through, carries three guys, leaves it as a shot for Bearbray, takes a deflection, and the loose puck's picked up and fired home. I think it was Jason Silverthorne, saw the loose puck, the netminder had gone with the original shot, and Harding won't be happy about that, but the loose puck was picked up and fired home for the second goal, which will put the Tigers up going into the second period, which is a great place for Tom Watkins' men to be. So they decide to go, the gloves come off, the helmet comes off. Bennett skates after him at the end of the first period. It's Tigers 2, Guildford Flames 1. McKinney, Bennett gets a left hand in and throws over the top on the right. He gets a jab in as he holds the shirt. He pulls his shirt over his head. He wipes him out and then falls back. But I'd give that one to Bennett. The end of the second period. Telford Tigers 2, Guildford Flames 1. Welcome to the second period. The draw goes down. Zarbo wins it, sends it back to Sam Zajac. The Telford Tigers 2, Guildford Flames 1 as we start period 2. The next stoppage of play will see McKinney and Bennett back in the game. Shot from Weaver on the point. Rebound comes out. There's a reach for it, and that was amazing from Max Bearbray. But the netminders catch him. It came across and prevented it going in the back of the net. Silverthorne, Bearbray, Weaver. Weaver back post to Bearbray, makes a shot, comes across. Weaver shoots from the point, and Harding makes the save. Tevron cleared out by Silverthorne. Catches up in the linesman now. Miller goes, but he's on his own. He looks across, cuts inside. Silverthorne sends it back round. Player down, injured, I think. Dixon, I'm not sure whether he picked up anything else. Weaver, backed off the boards. Miller puts it across. Zarbo skates forward. Guildford pass forward now. Campbell, 3-on-2, but Miller's the back checker. Shot, and a good save from Thomas Murdy. Off the draw, up to the point. Godfrey keeps it a good steal from Peter Szabo. So one-on-one as he drives forward, walks in, shoots and scores. That's a great play from Peter Szabo, getting the steal, skating hard down the right wing, and then firing it home in the top left-hand corner for the third goal of the night for the Telford Tigers. Off the draw, dumps it down low. So Telford are going to come out 5-on-3 for the next period. As the final 5 seconds elapses, long pass, Weaver tries for the give and go with Szabo, but goes to Zajac. So we finish the period, Telford Tigers 3, Guildford Flames 1, and they'll come back with a 53 seconds 5-on-3 power play. So we start the third period, 5-on-3. The puck drops. Zajac to Weaver. Off the draw. Weaver steps across the blue line, puts it across, shot deflects up, Silverthorne battles for the rebound, picks it up at the back of the net. Szabo, forward to Weaver. Weaver steps down. Zajac, first time shot and goal! A power play goal, so the 4 seconds of Cahoot's penalty come off, and the Telford Tigers have still got a 5-on-4 power play. Potts. Novak angles Potts towards the boards. And they're both down the floor. And Potts grabs him round the neck and has a word, shall we say. I'm not surprised. Novak, as we said last week, antagonises, but Potts is going to pick up a penalty for that because he grabbed him round the neck and whispered sweet nothings in his ear. Bowley skates after it. Myers went it well. Great interception from McKenzie. Trickles it forward to Taylor, goes through, puts it on the backhand and into the netminder's pad, drifts out, and then he clutches for it. But a beautiful play, well read by Scott McKenzie, feeding it forward into open space for Adam Taylor to skate on and try on the backhand. Danny Rose steps up, shoots from the halfway line. Pad save. Savage just picks it up, runs into Kev Tan, still got it at his feet, looks for the pass to Tevron. Salem comes on the ice and picks up the puck. And as we come to the end of the game, we finish up on the Telford Tigers 4 and the Guildford Flames just 1. Good win for Tom Watkins' men tonight.
So that game took a while to get going. The first 10 minutes was pretty much Guildford.
Yeah, I think Guildford had a good start. They were working hard. We changed what we were doing with our forecheck in the neutral zone, and that seemed to work a lot. We put a lot of pressure on their defence. We turned some pucks over, and that was really the catalyst for us to get going.
And that goal at the end of the first as well put you on the springboard for the second.
Yeah, it was big. I thought Joe Miller's goal was big as well, just to get us going. It kind of settled us down a little bit. We're a little bit jumpy, and maybe that's a little bit of nerves from last night taken in today. But I was really pleased with the way we played. You know, I think for 50 minutes there, we absolutely dominated the game.
Yeah, the passes were nice and crisp. The puck was moving around much better in the second and third as well.
Yeah, it was, and I think the big point of the game really again was Pete's goal for 3, and then when we get our 5-on-3, we didn't get settled at all, but we managed to sneak someone out there with 4 seconds to go. So I think that was 2 big points of the game.
That concludes this weekend's ice hockey. A good convincing win against the Guildford Flames, putting the Telford Tigers 11 points clear on the top of the table. Got a break for Christmas, and then between Christmas and the New Year, back to back, away to Manchester, and then home on the 28th for a 5:30 face-off at the Telford Ice Rink.